Hey guys, this is No Solution. I'm Scott, and I'm going to be doing a third response today for a new channel and a new channel to me. So that'll be coming right up. But first of all, I want to thank everyone who checked out the stream that I did with Steve and Dave last Saturday, just showing 10 key albums in our collections or in our metal fandoms. It was a lot of fun, and it all worked well this time. Uh, everyone could hear everyone else. There was no half-hour delay, so as far as the stream goes, I thought it was pretty awesome, and had a lot of fun with those guys. And I especially enjoyed Dave being disgusted with half my picks, and that was a lot of fun. So yeah, so thanks for that. And this is a thread response to Ed of the On My Turntable channel. It's a new channel and a new channel to me. So I've only watched a few videos, so I can't really, pin down exactly what he's into. He seems to be pretty eclectic and all over the place. He likes classic rock. He likes some garage, psych. Looks like some jazz in there. But yeah, cool guy, and just wanted to show him a little support. Go check his channel out, and this is a pretty fun thread. So he wanted to see, since the VC is kind of a sausage party, he wanted to see us show female artists or female-led bands, or females in a key role in a band. He said 5 to 10. And also, one of them you have to have seen live and tell a story to that if there is a story. So I'm going with 5, just trying to keep it a little shorter. And I tried to go for bands I don't always talk about, but I'm going to break that right away. So we'll just get right into it. I showed this on a stream, I think, but not on an actual video. So Mansion with Uncreation. This is their second EP. Was supposed to be their first full length, but there were some problems and they ended up cutting it down. So if you haven't heard me talk about them before or haven't heard of them, Mansion is a doom metal band from Finland, and the concept of the band is Cartanoism, which was a Christian sect that was very strict. Basically, you can't have any fun. So the premise of the band is that they're part of this sect, and these songs are like their songs they would use to illustrate their points or to celebrate their faith. So the lady right here is known as Mother Alma. She is the co-lead vocalist, but really she's the main vocalist. There is another guy that does vocals as well, but she does most of them. I just wanted to show inside. There's this application to join and all the rules you have to follow. Photo dress code: black turtleneck or collared shirt, fully buttoned, no makeup or piercings, hair tied or combed down, no smiling. So you can fill this out and put your picture up there and join the cult. Little lyric fold out here, and there's another picture of her. So Mansion with Uncreation, that's my first one. And I've not seen them live. I would love to. But as far as I know, they've never been to the States. And yeah, I love music, but I'm not flying overseas for a concert probably. So let's see. Up next, we'll go kind of a strange one. We're going with Anathema. This is their live album, A Sort of Homecoming. This was a concert recorded in this church, kind of a semi-acoustic evening. And while they didn't start out having any female members, this is another picture of the church. This is the booklet that detached from the frickin' digibook, but what are you gonna do? I didn't glue it back in. So they started as like a death doom band and then progressed more into like, I guess, progressive alternative rock kind of stuff. And for one of their albums, I think it was A Natural Disaster, they needed a female singer, and their drummer, John Douglas, his sister Lee is a singer, so she came in and performed on that album. And then her involvement just kept getting more and more until she was a full part of the band and kind of the co-lead vocalist. So let me find a picture over here. Lee Douglas, right there. Beautiful voice, and really adds a lot to Anathema's music. I don't know if you can hear, there's cats howling out there. Apparently they're fighting. All right, so that was number 2. I forgot one, but I got an extra. That's okay. This is one I'm guessing Ed probably will not be into, but I thought it was kind of a different change of pace. So it's the band Shit Angel with her album Shithead Metal. This is like blackened, drunken thrash. And this lady here is the singer, and her name is Mary Mother of Shit. And there she is chugging a beer, and got some puke going on there. So it really is, shithead metal is very appropriate. It's very like Neanderthal knuckle dragging kind of blackened thrash, very childishly blasphemous, but quite a lot of fun. It's kind of has a punky vibe in that way. So if you're looking for something a little different, maybe check out Shit Angel. Maybe. All right. I have talked about this lady, but I just got the deluxe edition of this album. This is Kisa Somerville with City of Heroes. This is the bonus version with the fold-out digipack and the DVD in it. I love this album so much. That's Amanda Somerville right there. And Michael Kiska from Halloween. So, kind of a duets type album. The music was written by Matt Sinner and Magnus Carlson of Primal Fear, and they're also in the band. But they did a previous album where Michael Kiska did kind of most of the vocals, and I like him and everything, but I was kind of in it for Amanda Somerville, and she kind of takes the lead on this and does a lot more of the vocals. And this one seems more like more of a unified type musical theme. Whereas the first one was kind of all over the place. There'd be a heavy metal song and then kind of like a rock song and then ballad. And this one just seems more complete, and I like the songs better. And also I love Amanda's voice, and she's all over this. So Kisa Somerville. I guess for the uninitiated, Amanda Somerville is an American that married a German. She lives in Europe now. She's a vocal coach. She does a lot of backing vocals. She's had various bands of her own. And this was just one of her projects. So really enjoy that one. Is that 4? That's 4. Okay. I'm not going to talk too much about this because I plan on doing a whole video about this band. This band is called Brave. This is their album Searching for the Sun. And the lead singer is this lady, Michelle Lose. And heavy metal fans may know the members of this band better, as many of them were in While Heaven Wept. And Tom Phillips, the main guy in When Heaven Wept, used to be in this band as well. He's not on this. He was kind of in there in the early days. He's kind of they all kind of came up in the same bands in the Washington, D.C. area, I think. So this band, they're previously called Arise from Thorns and then changed their name to Brave. I would say progressive metal with basically take like Fate's Warning and Tori Amos and sort of mix it up a little bit, add in some violin. A really, really unique sound. I can't really think of many bands that really sound like this. And what am I missing? Oh, did I see them live? I have seen them live. They played in a very small bar in South Bend, Indiana, which is a couple hours from me. So went down there with a friend and we saw them, and there weren't many people there, but it was awesome and got to chat with them a little bit. The next night they were playing in Chicago, so I grabbed another friend who wasn't at that show and said, "You got to see these guys." And we drove out to Chicago and saw them again that night. And then the next year they came back to that bar in South Bend, so then all three of us went to see them. And then that was it. They don't tour like that anymore. I think it's more local shows. I mean, this was like 2003, maybe 2002. People grow up, they have families. You're not looking to hook up a U-Haul and all cram into a SUV and tour anymore. I get it, but wish I could see them again. But Brave, Searching for the Sun, really like them, and they're still active. They put out an album in 2019, but there was like a 10-year break in there, so I don't know if any more is coming. But Brave, check them out. Right, I guess that's it. All right, we hit 10 minutes. So check out Ed's channel on my turntable, and hope people find something in here to check out. Hopefully it turned you on to something new. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, CM Punk is a piss baby. Later.